Welcome back once again, guys. Got some time off like I mentioned in my earlier video, so I wanted to do another review, and this is my first aircraft review. So this should be interesting. And guys, I really know squat about aircraft models or aircraft in general. I'm pretty much an armor guy, but watching Lenny's videos and Aaron's videos and some of Alex's videos, I've realized, hey, I need to build a damn airplane. So a little story behind this kit. This is a 1/48 scale Revell Messerschmitt bf110 G-2 ZG1. I think that stands for Zerstörergewehre 1 or Destroyer Squadron 1, because I know the Germans referred to this aircraft as a destroyer or heavy fighter. I knew nothing about the kit. I knew that you guys seem to like some of the newer Revell kits that had the newer molds. Now, I'm assuming that from the logo, this is a Revell monogram kit. Like I said, I really don't know a whole lot about it. I looked for a date, and I did find one. There's a date on here of 1999. I mean, is that just when this thing was boxed? I mean, is it that new? I don't know. I mean, that's not that old as far as kits go. So it should be relatively new moldings. I did look briefly through the kit, so kind of have an idea what's inside. So we'll open up some of the sprues, which I typically don't do, and take a look. Now, you'll notice the box is a little dog-eared. That's slang for beat up, if you're not familiar with that term. But I won this in an auction on eBay, and I think I paid $20 for it. I think the guy charged me like another $6 or $7 to ship it. You guys can tell me if that's a very good deal or not. I don't know. So about 26, 27 bucks, give or take, shipped. But the box was new, but still in the original shrink wrap. So I don't know. It didn't seem like an okay deal for me. It's a kind of a neat subject. I certainly like the scheme on the box. So it's really nice artwork on the box. There's a vehicle of the finished model and a typical Luftwaffe modeled color scheme. There's one, of course, another one of the finished model. That's nice. And then some painting guides calling out RLM colors. That's nice. So let's go ahead and get this thing open and take a look. What do we have? Now I opened up the sprue first. I did open up a bag of the sprues. So I was just curious to see if the panel lines were detailed. But guys, these look pretty decent. You'll have to tell me what you think. So this is part of the tail rudder. Here's the nose cap, the recessed where the guns, either cannons or machine guns go. I apologize, I'm not that familiar with the vehicle, so someone who knows bf110s better than I do. Here's a really nice looking detail and instrument cluster. Look at that. So these look pretty crisp. It should be. If it really is from 1999, someone can tell me if it is or not. There's the vehicle exhaust. They're not drilled out. I don't know if that's an issue in aircraft kits or not. One of you guys can probably tell me that. So there's that sprue. Next sprue has some more interesting bits on it. The wings look pretty nicely detailed, actually. And these are recessed panel lines, so yay, I don't have to do any scribing. Those look pretty nice. Engine nacelles, left and right assemblies for the engine nacelles. The props in one piece. I've heard Aaron say that was a good thing. It looks pretty nice. I think I like the detail there. So here's the next bag. There's 2 sprues in this bag. I'm going to go ahead and open it. And looks like we have right hand of the fuselage. Look at the instrument panel. Now, this is something I'm not sure. I've never done an aircraft model. I'm not sure how that's going to be painted. I'd assume you do some kind of dry brushing. Someone who has more skill or experience in aircraft modeling, help. I'm not going to be building this anytime soon because I've been involved in several groups, but look at that. Look at that. That's really nicely detailed. That's, I guess, part of the cockpit interior. Really surprisingly good detail. More of the, I assume that's the right wing. So there's that sprue. This is, I guess, the mirror opposite. This would be the left sub-assemblies. The running gear, the landing gear looks really nicely detailed. Looks like we got a couple of drop tanks. The propeller noses, not sure if that's the correct term for it or not. Really looks like a pretty nice kit. There aren't a whole lot of 1/48 scale bf110s. There's a lot of the Eduard kits, and I guess those are kind of hit or miss. I don't know anything about them, so you guys would have to let me know. Now, let's see, here we have the clear parts. So we have the canopies, and it looks like there's two different canopies. And I apologize, I don't know enough about it one way or the other to know the difference. So there's the canopies. What is this? Now this is interesting. This looks like an aftermarket bit. No brand. I mean, did this come with the kit? I'm confused. Let me show you what this is. It says bagged resin nose ME bf110 made in the Czech Republic. It's a really nice, resin nose, and there are some, I'm assuming, some guns there. I mean, there's nothing on the box that this came with it, yet this was sealed. So was this some kind of special offer? I don't know. Anybody that knows any more about this kit, please let me know, because I really have no clue. Decals Sheet. Check it out. They don't look bad. They look a little thin, maybe. Oh, check that out. Now, I bet you guys are drooling over that. Swazi's on a Revell kit. So they used to do it. They used to do that. It says 1999. Maybe this kit is that new. Anybody else knows otherwise, please let me know. So that's it in terms of sprues. Let's take a quick look at the instruction sheet. It is in the booklet format, stapled on the ends. I like that. So, color callouts here on the side. Ooh, these are nice instructions. Very few things to execute per assembly step. Cockpit assembly, A, B, C, so it's done that way. This is nice. Very easy to follow. I'm impressed. These instructions are good. You know, guys, I have to admit, I have never built a Revell kit. This looks pretty straightforward. The only challenging thing for me will be about painting and the like, because like I said earlier, I've never done an aircraft kit. So any help or assistance that anyone in the ISM community and the YouTube community that can be some advice on what to paint when and how to paint it and things like painting the control panel and all that, or the dash, not the dash rather, but the instrument panel for the cockpit, would be greatly appreciated. Very simple. Thoughtfully laid out instructions. I don't see any issues here in construction. This looks very straightforward. This is kind of cool. The wheels are molded with the weight, or the sag of the vehicle included. That's kind of nice. Typically you'd only see that in a resin set. I don't know, guys. I mean, basically what I'm seeing, I think this is a win. You guys can tell me if you think I paid too much or this is a good deal or not. Seems like a nice kit. So looks like we're toward the end of the kit. So there's 15 steps. So we're down to 16. So you have the colored marking guide, painting and marking guide, and looks like there's a couple different vehicles here to do. Common markings, color callouts on the side. The instructions, I'm really happily surprised, very pleasantly surprised about the instructions. I really haven't seen very many of these kits for sale anywhere. It may be out of production. Once again, that's since I don't know anything about A, Revell kits, and B, aircraft kits. Someone can probably help fill me in, but guys, this is a really nice kit. I mean, look at the detail on the nacelles. Really nice. If you can find one of these and you can get a good deal on it, I'd say go for it. But I am going to kind of reach out to the community. You guys tell me what you think. I might need advice when I get to this build. It is a ways off, but I will get to building this kit. But once again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And you guys have a great day.